What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jamore Boy up in this bitch. Just sliding through to tell y'all about today. I just got my GED testing. I went to go get GED testing and shit. So I got the first portion of my test completed, which was language arts, and I had to write an essay at the end. The beginning, the beginning was whatever. It's just a bunch of questions. I think I passed. I don't know. I hope I did, because I want to do it again. So I think the beginning I passed, and from the beginning, the questions, whatever, they weren't die hard, but they were just stupid, because they'll give you two of the answers, and you got to choose between both. That's the only part that I hated. So it was between those two answers, and I always got to pick one out of those two. But then the second part, I actually got excited. For the first time, I was actually happy to write an essay. So, with me writing the essay, I don't know, for some reason I got excited. I don't know why. And with the essay, it was about writing, like, your personal likes and dislikes about a certain subject. So the subject that I picked, wearing this fucking sweater, living young, wild, and free. Yeah. The subject that I picked was being popular, like, in high school. Like, I had to write likes and dislikes about it. So I started off, likes and dislikes. I'm gonna basically give you a summary about what I wrote. What I wrote was, like, growing up, I always wanted to be popular. Like, since being a little kid, I always had dreams of becoming an actor. And then, I don't know, like, I always wanted to be, like, the most popular person. Like, I want everybody to know about me. So from kindergarten, I didn't really know how to start off with her. So what I wrote was, from kindergarten to 5th grade, I was the most popular kid because I knew a lot of people growing up because of my mom. She used to cook a lot, and she used to, like, drive around and sell food. So I used to go with her sometimes, and I used to meet a lot of people. So after a while, I got comfortable with people. But for some reason, I don't know, starting school was... And my dad, he was on an island next to ours. Like, it was two main islands. Like, not really two main islands. The Virgin Islands is 3 islands: St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. St. Croix is the biggest. So, I don't know. St. Croix wasn't really involved in my whole story, but my dad was, like, the most known in St. John, and my mom was one of the most known in St. Thomas. Like, if you go to St. John and ask anybody about my dad, well, he died, but back then, you would have heard about him. Like, people would have told you about him. But, yeah, he died, so whatever. Back to the story. From kindergarten to 5th grade, I was one of the most popular people. And from that, like, from kindergarten to 5th grade, I was in the Virgin Islands before I came to Miami. When I got to Miami, things changed completely because I came from being one of the most popular kids back in my hometown to come to Miami to just be basically nobody. So for the whole 6th grade, I had no friends. I had, like, probably 2 friends, maybe even 1. I had no friends in the 6th grade. But then when it came to 7th grade, like, from people seeing me the previous year, they became my friends. And so I came from no friends to barely, like, probably 10, 15 friends and shit. So I was saying in the story, like in the essay, that I was always trying to be, like, the most popular. I always wanted to be the most popular, and the dislikes and likes about being, like, having a lot of friends. So I said that I wanted to get, like, more friends and stuff because I always wanted to be an actor. And it's like, it goes both ways of having a lot of friends, because having friends makes you. Like, they bring you up when you're most down, and they're the type of people you could basically be yourself around. So, and they won't judge you because, you feel me, nobody's the same and nobody's perfect. So the way I saw it was, the more friends you have, the happier you'll be in a way. But at the same time, the more friends, the more problems. So what I wrote was, like, from 6th grade, I got the mentality of I didn't need friends. So I didn't need friends from 6th grade to 7th. I was like, I don't need friends. They're just distractions. And when it got to 7th grade, around 7th grade, what happened in 7th grade? 7th grade, I got friends. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, I think I do need friends, because in order to become an actor, you got to be like entertaining people. You got to be like in a good mood all the time. You got to be cheering people up and stuff. Like, how would you be if somebody that's always in a bad mood tries to cheer you up? How? Why? This nigga's crazy. You'll be like, man, get happy, nigga. I'll knock some happy into your ass, nigga. You better fucking jump up in joy. Woo! So it was like, yeah, you gotta be in a good mentality in order to be a good actor. Like, you gotta be happy to make other people happy. 8th grade started. 8th grade, from 7th grade to 8th grade, I had to move. Like, from 7th grade, 6th and 7th, I was in North Miami, and then I moved to Hialeah. So it came from 7th grade, knowing basically a couple people, finally getting friends, to moving again and starting back from zero. So then, when I got in 7th grade and I was starting to get friends, I noticed that my grades were going down badly. So my grades are going down, and I'm just like, damn, fool. What am I going to do for 8th grade year? Am I going to get more friends, or am I just going to, you feel me, like, get more friends or focus more on schoolwork? 8th grade came. First day I met like a couple people. Like, I actually got friends the first day. And from the first day when I got those friends, I was just like, you know what? I have friends. Let me just stay with these, and hopefully we could get, you know, like, build a relationship with just these people instead of trying to get more and more and more friends. And because back then it was different, you know, like, my mentality was young, and I was only dedicated to like certain things. I was only paying attention to certain things. So 8th grade started, and I got friends, and things were going good until like around like half the year, until I started losing friends. And I was just like, damn, fool, I'm losing friends. And you feel me, like, I want to get more friends, but I got to focus on school, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. So by the end of 8th grade, I had friends, but not as much as when I began. And I got new friends, but it wasn't a lot. So by the time the year ended, I came from having, like, in the middle of school year, probably start 10 friends, almost 15, to like 4 or 5 or whatever. So I came from having that many friends to that little. 9th grade started, and when 9th grade started, after being in middle school, like from 8th grade, seeing so many young girls and stuff, when I got to high school, things totally changed, because you see senior girls that are like freaking 18, and all of those older girls, all of them were around me in school, and it's like, damn, I don't need friends, I need girlfriends. Like, I want to affiliate more with the girls, because before high school, I never really thought about sex. Like, it was never like, damn, I'm gonna wake up today and I'm gonna just go get some pussy. Nah, it was, I need to get some friends. Why? Because I need friends so I could become a good actor and my life could go good. But you see, that's what I was thinking about. I need friends so I could become an actor and things could go good. It didn't go that way. So now I'm in 9th grade, and in the summer from 8th grade to 9th grade, with the friends that I did have, they introduced me to more friends in the neighborhood though. But it came from having friends in school to neighborhood friends. So now it's neighborhood friends, and we're all, you know, cool and stuff. We're like, damn, yeah, we're all gonna go to that same school, because it's only a block away from where I used to live. So we're all like, yeah, we're gonna go to the same school. But the only way that all of us are gonna be in school together is when I'm in 12th grade, so that we only have 1 year with everybody together. So whatever it started off, I started off with like probably 2 or 3 of my homeboys in high school in 9th grade. 2 or 3 from the neighborhood, and like a couple from last year. So we started off whatever, and then I don't know, like, for some reason I wasn't like, you know how with those friends, like friends you grew up with compared to friends that you just met not too long ago, I was in the mentality that I wasn't like, yo, let's go get some bitches together. I was in the mentality of, alright, I see a bunch of girls and I want to get a lot of them. If I had went in with my friends, things would have been totally different. Totally different. But since I went in by myself, and I was trying to get at every single girl that I fucking saw. So it came from me being 9th grade. When I was in 9th grade, I put that from 9th grade, I was trying to get every fucking girl. So then that's how I got the name Thirst Man, like Mr. Thirst. Like, I didn't know of the word thirsty at 9th grade. But then everybody else knew about it. They're like, man, this nigga's thirsty. This nigga's trying to get a fucking bitch. But at the same time, it wasn't like I was really trying to smash all of them. I just wanted a bunch of friends that were girls, you know. So after a while, you know, they could, you know, hey, what's up? Things didn't go that way at all. After a while, I only had like probably 2 or 3 girlfriends that whole school year. Well, not school year, but in being in high school, I had only 2 girlfriends. But then I affiliated with a lot of other girls. Not a lot, but affiliated with other girls. So I only had 2 girlfriends. Probably had sex with like 3 girls. 4 the whole 4 years. Well, 3 and 1 after I graduated. So it's like, in the end, it's not about the friends and stuff the whole story was about. It was about basically me asking for something, and I really did get it in the end, but I didn't see that I got it, and I got it in a totally different way than I expected. So it's like, I wanted to be popular, and I wanted everybody to know me. By the end of 12th grade, I was popular, and a lot of people knew me, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't because, like, they knew me. It was because it was the Thirst Man, you know, trying to get at every fucking girl. So it's like, hey, yo, watch out, that's the Thirst Man. Watch a girl. So instead of it being like, oh, shit, that's Jamore, that's a cool-ass nigga right there, it became to, hey, watch out, boy, that nigga right there, he gonna try to snatch your girl, nigga. You better be careful. That nigga be trying to talk to every bitch, every motherfucking bitch. So basically, the whole story came from me just wanting to be a popular person to me being Mr. Thirst Man, trying to get everybody's girl. So right about now, if I have the mentality that I had now compared to back then, instead of just chasing girls and trying to get friends, I should have just chased it pussy. I should have just chased it, you know, trying to just smash and get it over with, because that's what everybody was doing. Everybody would smash and that's it. But that's the thing, I wanted to smash, keep smashing, and be friends with them and keep smashing and stuff. That's what I wanted to do, but it doesn't work out that way. So in a way, yeah, it just all went down. In the end, I gained popularity, and I'm the Thirst Man. So be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. That's it, man. GED testing, that's just how my day went. I should see what's going to happen for the rest of the day, man. Everybody else, thanks for watching. I love you all. Deuce.